What's good, y'all? Welcome back. Just like my other video, I kind of got inspired to make this one too. So this is basically, he made a video talking about transformations added to the game for Xenoverse 3 or whatever game comes out when you create your own character, you know? Because I did see there was a game called like Decade 1000 or Year 1000, whatever. It's a new Dragon Ball Z game. I think it's following an original character, which would be dope. But in my opinion, I'm gonna be honest with you, that shit don't look it. It don't look like that shit low-key look trash, but it is what it is. I'm gonna just get out the obvious out the ways. This I feel like if you're a Dragon Ball fan, if you're a Dragon Ball nerd, these are just pretty, you know, standard. This is what everybody would want. Let's go off with the boos. Give me a skinny boo. If I can't be skinny, if I can't make my character skinny, at least let me transform into a skinny boo. You know what I'm saying? And let me customize his moves. Like, I don't give a fuck about the moveset shit because Bandai or whoever dimps, whoever makes the game, they're gonna do whatever the fuck they want. At least let me customize the skill set. You know what I'm saying? At least do that. Because changing the Kid Buu, just getting his moves, he's just a yellow Kid Buu. That shit's low-key fucking ass. What they could have did, they could have did a partner customization and make me change the nigga color. That's just my opinion. Out the way. Then next, Saiyans have so many fucking transformations. Add all the transformations that's in the anime. Manga, okay, we're not gonna get to the manga. It is what it is. But all the transformation that's in the anime, add them, or even movie transformation. Fall Super Saiyan, Super Kaioken, 1, 2, and 3, of course. I don't give a fuck about the grade shit. Do not add the grades. I think those shits are trash. Only certain people in the game should have it. For example, there's no reason why there's a Super Soul called Super Vegeta, but this nigga's not Super Vegeta. You feel me? That doesn't make any sense. And of course have Trunks do that move. Have a Trunks without a sword, because I don't know why they keep, every single Trunks version has a sword besides like the ones that don't need a sword, you know what I mean? And yes, Trunks is a swordsman, but just have him a melee character, you know, and have him with that hairstyle too. I don't know why it's so crazy that Revamp has a melee version of Trunks, but Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 doesn't. Niggas, whatever. So yes, have that. I don't care about them. You don't even have to have a like an actual character have the transformation. At least have the character have it, like the actual roster, the character on the roster have the transformation. All right, out the way. And all the other shit, ego and all that, until we see it in anime, I feel like we don't need it. But of course, the one transformation that I want for Saiyan, and I don't give a fuck about the rest, is Super Saiyan 4. I think like that's the only transformation in the game that I've always wanted since the game first came out. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about Blue. God is amazing. Every Dragon Ball Z fan can admit that Super Saiyan God is amazing. Super Saiyan Blue is low-key garbage. We're taking there. Super Saiyan God is beautiful. Ultra Instinct, I don't give a fuck about. That's just me. I'm being honest with you. Ultra Instinct is low-key underwhelming as fuck for me. I don't care. The concept behind it, the God of Destructions, like Beerus using our falls, or whatever, fire, dope, amazing. However, I don't give a fuck about it. Ultra Ego is dope, but that's a manga exclusive. So until we see it animated, I don't want to touch that shit. You get what I'm going? You get what I'm going? You know what I'm saying? So Saiyans, out the way. What's after Saiyans? Earthlings need their own version of like a potential unleashed. You know what I mean? For one, give it to where they get buff as fuck. I don't know if Tien did it, but I know Master Roshi does it, of course. We all know Master Roshi did it. But I think Tien got buff as fuck. Or shit, just do it to when the nigga got a whole bunch of arms. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. But humans need a that power pole shit was fucking dog shit. That shit's horrible. But they need like a bum potential unleashed. You know what I'm saying? They need something like that. You feel me? Like or to make life easy, they could just have a like a surging spirit for every single race. You know what I mean? You know when you, I think Kakarot did it. When you charge up, you get you're just powered up. You feel me? This is the power up. Everybody needs that. Everybody needs their version of potential elite shit. Even base characters need it. If they're gonna use early Goku and he doesn't go Super Saiyan, give him a surging spirit or a weaker version of potential unleashed, and have potential unleashed a you know what I mean? Like how do I explain this? Have this potential unleashed and certain spirit is different. The regular aura for potential unleashed, have that for certain spirit, and then this potential unleashed has like lightning around and shit like that. Like I think he has in the anime, or maybe I may be overstepping with that, but in the revamp version he has lightning. So I may be overstepping with that, and I could be wrong. I have no problem with that. It is what it is. But Beast being for everybody is fire. That was amazing. You know what I mean? Because Saiyans get all the transformations, the other ones don't. And after the Namekians, obviously. Come on, dog. Obviously, the yellow version of what is it? I think it's like Piccolo Awakening, and then Orange Piccolo. Come on, dog. Like, come on. That should be obvious for what's it called? And then in the Garlic Jr. arc in Dragon Ball Z, The nigga Piccolo can change his size. He can get buff as fuck. He can get small. Like, can he get small? But I know he can get buff, and it boosts his physical stats. Obviously, Lord Slug can get bigger. Lord Slug does get giant. For me, the giant mode is garbage, horrible. Never touched it until I unlocked it. I thought it was cool. Then I saw niggas use it online. I was like, oh yeah, this shit is toxic and this shit is trash. So don't give a fuck about that. And then finally, I believe it's a Frieza Race. Come on, bro. Come on. Obviously, what, first, second, third form? Come on, final form, and then full power. Come on, bro. And then final form cooler. Or is it full power? Is it full power or final form? Whatever the big tall. Come on, bro. That shit could be sick. Like, in reality, bro, you know what they could do to like, because they're Bandai. They could do whatever the fuck they want, and niggas will accept it. I mean, because Frost first, second, and third in final form, Loki looks exactly like Frieza, just with a few different things, especially his final form. His final form is very, very different from Frieza's. So is Cooler's. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure their second and their third form all looks the same. Once you get to the final, which we're all of our Frieza races in their final form, plus the full power and final. That could be something cool too. I would love to see like a buff ass version of my Frieza race character. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. And everything else should be just simple. For one, like dumbass little things, right? This is transformation is done. Now this is just strictly for gameplay / customization. For one, everybody needs a charge move. Like it should be inputted in the game. I shouldn't have to equip a skill. We all know that's stupid. Come on, dog. We all know that's stupid. Two, if they're gonna make it, this is something I'm gonna stand 10 toes on, right? If Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is going to be a arena fighter, and the most you can fight, and you can fight like a 3v1 or a 5v1 or however many people are in a parallel quest or online, you have to make it to where I can fight multiple people at one time, like on some For Honor type shit. And hey, that might be crazy, but that's just something I would love to add. You know what I'm saying? Is it crazy for me to want to have that Xenoverse 3 is going to be a arena fighter, and I want to feel like I'm fighting in a fucking arena with multiple people? How many times did Goku train Gohan to fight multiple people? Goku and Piccolo literally jumped the shit out of Gohan when he was like a preteen. You feel me? They learn that shit all the time. You feel me? Like, no. This nigga Goku in Dragon Ball, in the movies, the Dragon Ball movies, even in Dragon Ball, but let's just talk about the movies. This nigga's, it's a 1v5. Feel me? Pure, I know it's pure martial arts. It's not fucking like he's a Saiyan, because you know Goku is a martial artist. We're not gonna take that from him. But I know he's literally whooping these niggas' asses. Like that's something fire. And customization, of course, I'll say 1,000 times. For one, niggas need a tail, so I can tell the difference between I don't want to tell the difference between an Earthling and a Saiyan by the way he fights. That's trash. Two, when you transform, make sure the hair stands up on any race, bro, any race. Maybe not Namekians and the Boos, but if you have hair, like let's say I have a ponytail and I'm an Earthling, when I transform into Potential Unleashed or whatever, it literally breaks the fucking thing and it stands up. Like Gohan, when he goes Potential Unleashed, his hair stands up. I don't want the aura. I want my hair to change. And I know that's just nitpicking, but that's what I want. And I want. And if you're gonna do this, right, I'm nitpicking. Like I'm really cherry picking. I'm really throwing that bitch at 40 yards deep like I'm Tom Brady and just praying my wide receiver catch it. You feel me? So if you're gonna make different transformations, right? Super Saiyan versus Super Saiyan Vegeta, I need something a little more different. You feel me? I needed like animation is different, yes, but I need like the color to be different. Like make Super Saiyan super. I think they already did that, huh? Oh well, ignore what I'm saying. But yeah, the one thing about the difference between Super Saiyan 2. The revamp version does it better, but the difference between Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 1 is literally lightning. Make Super Saiyan 2 more detailed. Like shit. If this is this crazy, give me that early when Goku first got Super Saiyan type of hair, and then give me the Super Saiyan 2. You feel me? Like that little faded yellowish type shit. Give me that, and then give me that Super Saiyan 2 detailed extra lines, lightning and shit like that. And then 3 can just stay the same. Three, your hairline should be based off the way your hair is, but if it's not, ain't nobody overstepping. And most of the shit I'm asking for, you know, some of it is in revamped. I'm gonna be honest with you. If niggas ever played revamped, it's in revamped. Like everything I want. They got dreads in that hoe, and I asked for dreads, but that's pretty much it. I really don't have much. When the nigga was talking about the transformations and shit, some of them I just did not care for. Like, if I keep in the buck with you, I don't care for them. Like, the main ones I care about is that I'm basically going to make every single character. I'm going to make one of it. I'm going to make a female, a male Boo, a female male Saiyan, a female male Earthling, a Namekian, and a Frieza Race. That's just going to happen. And the first race I'm going to pick, yes, is a fucking Saiyan. But obviously, eventually, I'm going to play all those characters. That is going to happen. It is what it is, you know. And that's just something I would like. But yeah, bro. Yeah, that's just something. Nothing really. Really, I'm just throwing it because I know one thing he said that I did not agree with is the great apes and shit like that. I don't want to fight. I don't like fighting. Look, bro. Man, one of the things I don't like about Xenoverse 2 is the big giant monster fights. I don't like that shit. I don't like. I don't know. And you know me, I would love it to have like some type of gameplay mechanics like Sparking Zero. My nigga, I booted up Sparking Zero today, and I went to the core and I was training. Bro, I love the way, I love the Budokai Tenkaichi Sparking Zero fight. I fucking love it, bro. The fucking, the perception or whatever, the super counter and shit like that. And then when a nigga throws a punch at you and you stop it, like, I'm like, imagine this. I'm gonna take a fucking, I got that game down on the back. You gonna see my CAC. Imagine the nigga with dreads. You feel me? With dreads, stopping your kick. And I'm not big online, I'm an offline nigga. Stopping your kick, looking at you, saying some shit. Another thing too, this is such a nitpick. Please let my character talk. Please let him talk. Like, just give him already lines that are made. Think about the best games you get. Think about the games you play that has the best character customization. Sometimes they already have games where the nigga already talks. Like the only thing I can think of right now is Cyberpunk. Skyrim, you just read it and you just replying to shit. Let my nigga talk. Don't give me options to have these voices when the nigga doesn't even say the name of the move besides Kamehameha and Final Flash. Like, say the move. You feel me? Like, you know, and this is a very stupid, dumbass, little nitpicking thing. I know this is so stupid. Have more basic moves. You catch me? Have an energy blast. You know, like have an energy blast when I just shoot a nigga like this. Yes, there's a mod for it, and yes, Chef's Kiss. The only thing about that mod that I hate is when you knock a nigga away, you automatically do the fast one. I want to. He literally does the animation when he does like that. He shoots it. I pray that I show it, but have more basic, simple moves like energy blast, energy shot, combo energy wave combo, consecutive energy shot. Have more basic attacks, nigga. I want a super attack where I just throw a big ass energy ball at you and the shit says ultimate energy ball. You feel me? Or ultimate energy wave, or ultimate energy blast. You feel me? Like that's some shit I would love. Like that's just little nitpicking shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what it is lately, but I want my character to be as like, what am I trying to say, as original as possible. So I don't pick moves that has names with it. The moves I have, I'm gonna show you all the moves that I have. It's called full power energy wave, like right hand. I think it's called like full power energy wave. These are all the mods though, but I pretty much have all the basic shit, bro. I'll probably show it. I probably want it. It probably don't even fucking matter, but that's what I want. I want my character to be as original as possible. Yes, I'm going to use Kamehameha. Yes, I'm going to use Final Flash. Yes, I'm going to use Final Kamehameha. Shit. Yes, I'm going to use all them things, but those are just little nitpicky things I want. You feel me? And I'm just shooting at nothing. You know, I'm just shooting with my eyes closed. You feel me? That doesn't mean I'm going to get what I want, but that's just something I would love and I would want, you know. And this video really did inspire me because I agree with a lot of things he said. But there's a lot of shit I was like, nah, bro, this is what I would prefer. You feel me? But I digress. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm done. Ain't much I got to say.